All right, well, as communities across Central Texas celebrate Juneteenth, one historic cemetery in Temple is getting renewed attention and new life. Seven Star Cemetery is the final resting place for hundreds of African Americans, including formerly enslaved people. Now, a Belton teenager is helping preserve that legacy for generations to come. June Pinchback's grandmother was born into slavery. Today, on Juneteenth, that family history is one reason why honoring the past remains so personal.
I think it traces the history of the African American culture, from slavery to emancipation.
Juneteenth commemorates June 19th, 1865, the day Union General Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston and announced that enslaved people in Texas were free, more than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation had been signed. And here sits a powerful piece of history. Seven Star Cemetery is the resting place of nearly 600 people buried from the 19th century through the mid-20th century, including formerly enslaved individuals and Buffalo soldiers. The cemetery's name honors the 7 stars, including the North Star, which guided slaves seeking freedom to routes along the Underground Railroad. Today, preserving that history has become the mission of Josh Hogue.
So today we have 166 more stones from the last, in addition to the last 60 that we did. And we've come out here and we've laid them all out, gotten all the concrete pavers out, and right now we're digging the holes to put the granite in.
Josh organized a $32,000 restoration effort to replace deteriorating markers with engraved granite headstones that can stand the test of time. Many of the graves were identified through ground-penetrating radar after decades of being unmarked.
And a lot of them are illegible, or the spray paint has just completely come off. So we are going out here and replacing them with much more permanent and actually engraved granite. And that will last lifetimes.
Over 2 days, volunteers cleaned the grounds and installed over 160 new markers, ensuring names and stories won't be lost in history.
It feels pretty good knowing that people actually care and want to come help and don't just see it as just another project.
A new generation preserving the legacy of those who came before. And on Juneteenth, a day born in Texas and now celebrated across the nation, preserving these stories ensures the journey from slavery to freedom is never forgotten.
See, it's more than the celebration. It's the historical significance and what it means to African American people.
Well, Josh Hogue says the work isn't finished just yet. Another 21 granite markers are currently being engraved and are expected to be installed in the coming months.